Hello Tokusatsu Community and welcome back to Toku Topics. Today is going to be a channel updates video to just kind of talk about what's been happening on the channel, what I'm planning for the channel, and just give some updates. First of all, you can probably see I'm here at home for the weekend, pretty much the only weekend except for like Thanksgiving that I'm going to be home for the month of November, because I was home where I was up at the dorm for like all of October. And October is something I want to talk about here in not, like, I guess a ton of detail, but like there's a lot I want to say about October and how the channel did and kind of where we're going as we head into November and December to kind of, finish off 2021. So first of all, I cannot thank you all enough for how well the channel did in the month of October. I'm blown away. I mean, I really am. It did really, really well. We got a lot of new subscribers. We got a lot of great video content out there. 36 videos I posted in the month of October. 20 of them were Lightning Collection related videos, and 16 of them were non-Lightning Collection related videos. And so I think that's a pretty decent split. Going forward, I'm always trying to make Lightning Collection less of the central focus on the channel. I love the Lightning Collection. You all know that very much so, but this channel is called Toku Topics. It's not the Lightning Collection channel. And as much as Lightning Collection will never leave the channel, I am trying to kind of steer it more towards general Tokusatsu stuff, which is what I've always wanted to do. It's just Lightning Storm has been kind of the pillar that, allowed me to build upon for the channel, so it's not going to go anywhere. But besides that, what do I got planned for the future, I wanted to go through each of the series that I have on the channel and kind of just general updates and such, and let's break it all down here. So, let's talk about it. So I already kind of mentioned it, and of course Lightning Storm is going to continue to go strong every Saturday afternoon at noon, here 12 p.m. Eastern Time. Always going to happen there. You're of course going to still get those emergency episodes of Lightning Storm whenever we may need them, and such like that. And kind of going forward here, a lot of Lightning Storm breaking news reports, or whenever I leak anything, will kind of be tied to an article on the Illuminati. I've been writing articles for the Illuminati for a couple of months here, and I am very happy and proud to be part of their Power Rangers news team and writing staff and everything. So you'll start seeing, you've probably already seen a number of Lightning Collection articles that I've written for the site, which I highly encourage you to check them out. They sometimes are tied to a video on the channel, sometimes they're not. So I highly encourage you looking at those. But of course, like I said, Lightning Storm's not going anywhere. That's going to happen every Saturday and whenever we need it to happen. Now, speaking of other Lightning Collection related videos for the month of November, of course, I'm going to keep doing figure reviews whenever I get new figures in. I'm not sure exactly what figures are arriving this month. It's really just time will tell on what ends up releasing and what I'm able to get my hands on. October was definitely an outlier in a lot of different things. Not only the fact that we had a Hasbro PulseCon, and that doesn't happen every month, thank God, honestly. That doesn't happen that often. And also, there were a ton of figures. We had Wave 10, we had the rest of A Squad versus PAX Wave 2, all that stuff. And this month, I am sure it's not going to be as crowded as that. I can think of 2 figures at least that I should be getting in this month. In Space Silver, I should be having within the next week or so. It actually just shipped from Hasbro Pulse for me this morning. So that's a good sign. So that'll be here, or I'll have a video up as soon as I get that. I have a friend who's helping me get Cell Shaded Pink from Canada, so that should also be working out here. And I'm, of course, still trying to track down, In Space Pink is out, Pudgy Pig is out, trying to track all that stuff down. And of course, I'll do videos on it whenever I'm able to get my hands on those figures, so stay tuned for all of that, of course. But besides that, don't really think there's going to be any other Lightning Collection related content on the channel this month, unless they do some kind of Fan First Friday or something, although I'm not anticipating that. I think we're going to be in a lull of announcements for a little while, which is perfectly fine. So moving on from the Lightning Collection related stuff, I want to talk about some of my other series on the channel, like Toku Toylines. Toku Toylines is a brand new series that I launched in October with my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2010 retrospective video, and it wasn't an official video in the same series, but kind of also that video I did on the 2010 4-inch figures, which I posted right afterward, was kind of a sort of follow-up, but it was more of a companion piece to the overall Toku Toylines video, which seemed to do pretty well. I was pretty happy with the view count on it, and it got a lot of really good comments on it. You guys seem to love it, and I am happy to report that I'm going to keep doing it. So Toku Toylines is going to continue, which is great, because that is a series that I wanted to keep doing more of. It's not going to be, don't expect it to be anything close to a weekly series or anything like that. My current goal right now is to make it a monthly series, to do at least one a month. That's my current goal. Now, I am currently in the pre-production process on the script writing process of the second episode. I'm not exactly quite ready to announce which one that's going to be just yet, but stay tuned for that when I do get around to posting about it, and you should have that probably by the end of November. It's still a couple weeks away for, it took me like 5 hours to edit that video, so it's going to take some time to put it together and script write it and research it, so look forward to that. Now, one series I definitely wanted to touch upon here today was the Project Unlock series, because today is a Friday, and specifically it's been 2 weeks since the last episode of Project Unlock, and if you guys have not noticed the pattern on that series, I released a new episode of it every other Friday. So every other week I had an episode of it, except for today you're getting a channel update video and no episode of Project Unlock. And yeah, let's talk about that. So Project Unlock, the series that I started back in August, which is me kind of going through my journey of trying to collect every single remaining Ranger key that I still need by the 10th anniversary of me getting my very first Ranger key, which is Christmas Eve 2022. That would be the 10th anniversary. And that series, I like it a lot. I think it's really fun. It's very expensive though, because it's me buying a bunch of Ranger keys, and that was obviously the point of the series. And that's why I recorded a bunch of them, and that's why I released them every other week, because if I released them weekly or whatever like that, we would have blown through them super quickly, and we still blew through them really quickly, but it took about 2 months to do so. It took 8 episodes to do so, which, hey, that worked out pretty well, for at least, to get the series going and everything like that, but I'm out of episodes, is the real truth of it all. I don't have any more Ranger keys that I've gotten in a little while. Most of those episodes were recorded in July and in August, with the one exception of an episode that I recorded in October, and it's because I haven't bought any Ranger keys in like 2 months, because of the fact that the Lightning Collection finally started picking up the pace again, and releasing figures left and right, and I needed to have the money set aside for that. And since Lightning Collection was taking a sweet time getting any figures out over the summer, I had some extra money that I could use on the Ranger keys that I don't have right now, because Lightning Collection is the top priority, not only because that's what I'm currently the most interested in, but also that's what the channel needs, is me to buy all the Lightning Collection stuff. So, Ranger keys, obviously, still love them, still adore them greatly. But Project Unlock is more than likely going to take a little bit of a hiatus, but it's not ending or anything like that. There'll just be episodes when I have more episodes to do. I know for sure there'll be at least, I think, 1, possibly 2 episodes in December, because of the fact that next month is when the Memorial Mobirates and Memorial All Red 35 set comes out, and those are definitely justifiable for Project Unlock videos. Super, super excited for those. They showed off the box for the Memorial Mobirates this morning. Looks absolutely gorgeous, so definitely be on the lookout for those. I am looking at other Ranger keys on, Bai and such like that, but we'll get the funds together and we'll see what we can pull off. But Project Unlock, I knew it was always going to have some kind of lull, because I knew I wasn't going to have a consistent amount of Ranger keys to last that long. And if you're following along with the series, you know that I'm like 60-something% of the way there. So like if I did this every other week, it wouldn't last until Christmas 2022. It'd probably end in like, I don't know, like April or something maybe. So we'll get the series out there. It will come back. But just know that it's not going to happen here for a little bit until I get more keys. Like always, thank you for watching. Let me know down in the comments, like I said, anything you'd like to see me do, any video ideas. I'm always open to it. If it's something Toku related, if it's Power Rangers, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, Ultraman, Metal Heroes, any of it, I'm down to possibly do a video on it, to talk about it or look at it or something. This is the stuff that I love greatly, and all I want to do is make videos about it. So until next time, you can follow me on Twitter at DeliveryRangerKey or at LightningFigPR. Stay tuned for all the latest stuff on the channel, and here is to almost 7,000 subscribers. I'm also going to probably do some more live streams more frequently. Those are pretty fun. And so stay tuned for all of that, and I'll see you all next time.